Hey everybody, Mark, Cedar Creek Bottoms, another fireside chat. Back out here at the watermelon patch, which is pretty empty now, and corn patch. Today is Tuesday, September 5th, excuse me, 6:41 p.m. It's been a partly cloudy day here in Alabama. Temperature was up around 90. Of course, it's dropped a lot since then. I think we're probably down in the low 80s right about now. And I'm just doing that for records. That way everybody knows what date it is. Done the filming, what time of day it is. Also, what the weather's like. And kind of what's going on. Be a way of helping me keep up with some of the things going on. I think it's going down into the mid 60s tonight. Last night was in the 65, I think. So month of September's here. Hope everyone had a good Labor Day weekend. Hope you had a good time with friends, family. You got to enjoy the last holiday of the summer before we head toward fall. Sister, back over here. Anyway, this is about the same time the other two times that I filmed from this corn patch. It was on Wednesday, August 16th, and Wednesday, August 23rd. I've also have videoed several more times, but have not released it. Of course, y'all heard my interview with Rusty. It came out last week. Very good interview. Like he said up front, he's not saying he saw one, but he said some things went on. Does he believe? He does pretty much. But he said how she explained some of that. But he was hoping somebody would answer him, and he appreciates all the nice comments and all that. So I've got another person that's thinking about coming on, another hunting club member. I'm hoping that hopefully I can get him on in the next few weeks. He wanted to think about it. Very understandable. So we'll hopefully have him on, and we'll go let him tell you some of the stuff he's had happen. So most of the watermelons have been pulled out of here. I've left a few here and there. They're in here in places. So right now, sister does not seem to be acting nervous. Y'all can see that. Kind of keep an eye on her too, but anyway. And one reason I'm doing this is to see if something happens, or to see if anything else goes on. I know a couple times it's been mentioned to pay attention to this, and I will probably be releasing something on this here in the near future, and we'll go from there with it. Sister, come on. Sister. Come on here. So, anyway, like I said, I appreciate all the kind comments the other day on Rusty's interview. And hopefully this other ex-club member will be willing to do that. I may try to get a hold of Keith this week and see if maybe he can, maybe we can do a video with him. Give y'all some more stuff from Creepy Mountain. Of course, I'm giving you stuff from here at the house. And so, but I am gonna start trying to make sure that I say the date, the time that I start recording, what the weather is. I think that is important to do. That is something we need to keep up with. I used to do that when I was doing it years ago, reporting to Mr. Tall, Bill White. I would record everything, weather, terrain, I mean, you name it, temperature, what time of day, what kind of, you know, I mean, you name it, so. Now I came out here a while ago, made a little pass around with the bush hog to see if stuff would hear me to come check. So, did see a deer. A big old doe come out. I think she is fixing to enter into the patch. Of course, tractor running. She seen me and she done about face and went back into the woods there, about where what I call the Tall Boy Trail. Now I'm not looking at the camera right now. I'm walking my head straight forward. So if it gets off a little bit or bounces, I'm sorry. But I'm trying not to pay attention in there as much. Got some interesting things coming up pretty soon. We got Mr. Dale with his outing, whatever that Saturday is, 14th I think, down at Pine Mountain, Georgia. That's the Franklin Roosevelt State Park in Georgia. It's right there at the Callaway Gardens. I'm not sure. I need to still call him and check to see if it's a camp out or just a come and sit a while outing. I'll have to check with him. I know November 11th is Jonathan Odom's outing. I'm not sure where he's holding this one at. I don't know if it's going to be back at Hollins or if he's picking another place. We'll just have to wait on him to release some details. So that's the only two things that I know of going on here in Alabama and right there on the Georgia line. I know at the end of October they'll have the Falk Festival out there in Arkansas, and then of course also October 14th, 15th they're having the Wild Man Conference up at Montgomery Bell State Park in Tennessee. I'm sitting here toying which one I want to do. But like I said the night in my life, my main reason wanting to go was, you know, Scott Carpenter. And of course he passed away, you know, And that's kind of sitting here figuring out what I want to do. There is a couple other people I'd like to meet there, and you know, sit down and have a talk with them, or hopefully could. They'll probably be busy with everybody, but we'll see. Yeah, I'm killing a little time, just walking back and forth, trying to see if anything happens. And I know everybody knows what's took place, kind of. Yeah, caught me off guard. Yes, it did. But we'll go deeper in that later down the road when I start really talking about it and showing it. I've about made up my mind to show it. Everybody just have to be your own judge to see what you think. That's the only thing I know to do. Let's see. Yeah, you can see most watermelons that's left are rotten ones. There's a couple of good ones down toward the end of this field. I left them on purpose for a reason, to see if they disappear. We'll walk over here and act like I'm looking at the pumpkins. There's the orange one. That and green still. This water, I tell you, this has been a weird farming year. What in the world went on here? That's weird there. Something scratched in the dirt, I guess. Yeah, not many pumpkins out here. I mean, there's some. I don't know. Just a weird year. Just a very strange year. And one reason I'm backing up some, just in case, if you're real close, they're probably not going to move. Maybe this being this far, if there is something there, it will move. Let's see. So, also something I was going to mention, I did not know that Scott Carpenter done a video, live video with L.A. Marzulli. Y'all need to go check that out, where he talks about the beast of the field that's mentioned in Revelations. That was very cool. It's about a 20-minute video. And if you hadn't checked out L.A. Marzulli, however you pronounce it, excuse me. Y'all know my southern accent. Y'all go check him out. He is a preacher that looks at a lot of the stuff from the Bible. And just check him out. He's kind of, him and Timothy Alabrino and Gary Wayne, and there's one other minister that has a Baptist church, I think out in Missouri or Oklahoma. Oh shoot, Larry Olson, I believe is his name. Larry Olson. So I think it's the Wow Church. Yes, there's actually some ministers that's not scared to talk about the supernatural from the Bible and give their interpretations and what they think going on. Something we'd never dream of, really. I wouldn't have never thought of it if I didn't start researching it years ago myself. Tells you how much we've been deceived through our educations, and even the church deceiving us. All right. If you see something in this video, be sure to let me know. I will be checking it out too. Yeah, I know these are kind of different. I know I ain't probably don't even sound like myself. and I apologize for that. I'm just trying to document something and then hopefully share it with y'all down the road. And just some documentation. Go from there. See what happens. Oh, let's see. I know Spencer and Misty had a break this week. Also the Beast TV crew had a break. So, and everybody needs breaks, I'll just tell you that now. It gets tough sometimes. Sometimes it gets tough doing these videos. Because sometimes I can't be on Creepy Mountain. I can't get people on because they're busy, or you know, we can't get our times together because I'm working or something going on, and so it makes it tough. It makes it tough to you know, come out with good content, because I want to give y'all good content. I want to give you real stuff, which I am. I mean, I'm not, but I, you know, not just always walking around showing my pond or cornfield. But there is a reason that I've went back to the cornfield. This will be probably the 5th time that I've videoed it, but the other 2, you know, haven't been released yet. So, and when I get ready to sit down and talk about this, I will. Done a little cleaning around the pond the other day with my new limb. I bought me one of those battery powered Ryobi limb saws. Yeah, I missed one tree right there. But I started going around my pond, working on that. They wanted to try it out, so done a pretty good job. Try to get my ponds back in good shape. Probably will wait till winter time to get over there. That's where I've seen the cottonmouth before. I got a willow tree to come out and try to clean my ponds back up, get ready to stock these ponds for next spring. And need to do a little work right here. I need to get me a load of rock and fix right here. Y'all can see what's going on right there, erosion. So I need to fix that. Alright, y'all, this will be a short video. Just mainly want to talk to you, walk the corn patch again, look around, walk real slow, just see if something pops up. Also, this gives me a chance to review this, to compare to other videos. Even though this corn patch has changed a lot in 2 weeks. It has changed a lot, I will tell you. Corn's got drier. A lot of the corn leaves are dropping. Corn's starting to hang down. That means it's pretty much dry. The morning glory is calming down. So the patch has changed a little bit. It's opened up more in the last 2 weeks. Off that first video, you can really tell the corn still got a lot of green in it. A lot of corn don't have no green in it. It's really sucked out in the last, well, 6th to 16th. So going on tomorrow would be 3 weeks. So there's a lot changed in 3 weeks time. I mean, that's almost a month. So stuff has changed. Looks like it's gonna be a beautiful sunset. Sky's starting to get clear too. Not far from fall. Not far. Kind of look forward to it. Tired of those 100-degree, 95 to 100-degree days. Walk outside and just break out in the sweat. And be time to get back on some of my projects. Weather gets nicer. Me and Rebecca's got some different projects to do this fall and winter. So they give me a chance to get back started. Plus got some other things going on. So, you know, hopefully I'll be able to show you some video from that coming up. So, alright, y'all, I'm gonna get off here, quit rambling my mouth. I think I've been on now for like 20 minutes. I know this is a short video. No, last week was 2 hours. Maybe this will make up for that one. But of course, love one another. Get along. Quit being judgmental. Be kind. And if you're different opinion with somebody, you're just different opinion. There's no sense getting flown, knock out, drag out, whatever you want to call it over it. Me and several people have been in discussions how here in the Bigfoot world, if you don't believe one way, people wanna, dog you out and everything. I ain't about that. I ain't about that. Because I've heard the crazy, I've experienced the crazy. So when somebody comes up with something, I've got to take it for fact that it's true. It ain't for me to judge, it's just for me to listen. Listen for key things to be said. Like I said, love one another. Try to get along. If you're different opinion, that's fine. I know everybody ain't gonna agree with me the way I think about what these things are and what's going on, and that's fine. At the end of the day, I'm still gonna be your friend, and I'm still gonna speak to you, and I'm still gonna talk to you. I mean, that's, remember, there's deception going on right at this moment. Be paying attention. Do your research. Do your research. Pay attention. Listen. Try to debunk stuff. Do your research. But pay attention to what's happening. Pay attention to what's happening. Remember, everybody, we support Spencer Misty with Woodwalkers. I guess he'll be back on. They took a break for Labor Day. I guess they'll be back on this coming up Sunday. I hadn't talked to Spencer the last few days, so I'll be praying for him. I think him and his family had a little sickness going on too. And y'all, that's another thing we need to do is pray for each other. Yeah, I'm not trying to be no preacher. I ain't no preacher. God ain't called me to be no preacher. But he can call me to be a messenger. Pray for each other. Pray for each other. If you go to the woods to do research, be careful. Pray about it. Pray for protection. Pray for it. Pay attention to what you're doing, where you're at. Don't go alone. Don't go alone. Not in the places. If something in your gut tells you do not go in there, you turn around and leave. That is something that could, that could very well be the Holy Spirit talking. So, no, don't be fearful, but listen. That's the difference. You don't go jump in a hole full of rattlesnakes. Even though we have a lot of faith, we gave common sense too. All right. So Spencer and Misty, the Beast Crew, y'all remember them? Maybe they'll be back on this week. There's Mr. Roger Williams with the Squatch and Holler. Y'all go check him out. Miss PJ Arkansas has got her YouTube up. Y'all go support her. Is PJ Arkansas. I think just type in PJ Arkansas, it'll pull it up. I can't remember I'm sorry. My mind's not working good lately. Of course, a lot of people on Facebook. Miss Bama BF, Misty and her family with the SAS group, Flat Rock, Mr. Bell, Mr. Dale with Boogerville. Y'all go check them out. And of course, go check out, like I said, Timothy Alabrino, LA, Marzola, check out some of their stuff. Listen to it. He does short videos, so it's good. He don't burn you out too quick. So he's pretty much straight to the point and goes on from there. All right, y'all. We love you. Hope you have a good rest of the week. Be safe. Like I said, love one another. And hopefully we'll see y'all Friday night on our live. We will have a guest sometime this month for the live. He's praying about it. I hadn't set an exact date for him yet. I need to do that. But me and him's praying about it for him. To make sure that's something that he wants to do. And we'll go from there. And anyway, if y'all know of any sightings going on in my neck of the woods, be sure to let me know. Or encounters. Or if you've heard of stuff. If you're in another state, I will listen to you. I mean, you know, I done an interview with a guy, you know, from his sighting in Arkansas. Just because I'm in Alabama don't mean I won't listen to you and try to help you or get you to somebody in that neck of the woods. And, you know, because that's what we ought to be doing, sharing with each other. I wanted the folks in Arkansas to know that, hey, this guy's got the picture of this dog man. I wanted folks to know that, especially the people in Arkansas right there on Texas line. I want you to know it. If somebody gives me a report from Georgia, I'm going to let the Georgia people know, hey, this is where this is at. Tennessee, you know, I let my friends know in Tennessee, hey, this is up there in your neck of the woods. So, you know, share it with each other. That's what I was real. Roger made a post today, one from Squatch and Holler, about Alabama, a sighting from Alabama. That's what we need to do with each other. That was a very good idea what he done. You know, let each other know about it. Might not be nothing we can do about it, but you know, it could be in your area. You know, it's happened to be in Coombo's area, so that'd be something Coombo probably could check out. Maybe talk to the fella again. So, all right, y'all. Quit running my mouth. I gotta get in here and, of course, get ready for work. It's getting that time of day. Go get me a shower and get ready to head and make my living. Anyway, y'all have a good rest of the week. See you Friday night at 7. Hopefully next week I'll have a guest on. And hopefully be talking about Creepy Mountain. Till then, this is Mark from Cedar Creek Bottom Farmstead with another fireside chat. Oh yeah, by the way, I really appreciate all the new subscribers, but also I really appreciate all my old subscribers too. A lot of y'all have hung in with us since the beginning, and I really appreciate that. But y'all welcome all new people to come aboard. So anyway, y'all take care. Till next time, this is Mark. Love you. Talk with you later. Bye-bye.